Welcome to the broadcast, everyone. My name's Trevor, and it's time for your NBA Tuesday prop picks hosted by Pine Sports. Chris Paul led not only Phoenix to a dominant win, but also allowed us to reach 2-1 for the day. Our only miss was Kuzma blocks, but the Wizards didn't get a single block at all yesterday. That's only the 23rd time that's happened this season. For reference, a team is more likely to get 10 blocks in a single game. Just a fun fact for y'all. Of course, I got leads for all of these picks using Pine's free prop cheat sheet, where you'll find these picks and just about every single player prop in the NBA. Links in the description. If you want to support the channel, be sure to lock a like for the video, subscribe to the channel, and check out pinesports.com. Now, let's get it. He cashed for us last night, so I don't see why we don't go back to Chris Paul, this time over 14.5 points. Over the last 10, he's hit this total 9 times, and the lowest point he had in any game was 14. And over the last month, he's had double-digit field goal attempts in all but 2 games, showing upsides all the way to 17 for a couple games. With these attempts, he's also been remarkably efficient, hitting 50% EFG in all but 3 games. But he also did have 3 games with 70-plus EFG, so balance. This line is probably a point or two lower than it should be because of the back-to-back, and Philly isn't a slouch on defense, but that just means more value for us. Let's go with another points over, looking for Aaron Gordon to surpass 13.5 points against the Knicks. He's gotten this in 7 of the last 10 and even has 4 games above 20 points. The Knicks are still a great defensive team though, but I think the type of defense they play could allow Gordon to actually get some buckets. Over the past month, Gordon has shot the ball about 12 times per game, with 4.5 of those coming as 3-point attempts. New York has the 6th most threes attempted against them in the league, meaning Gordon may see 6 or more attempts from beyond the arc this game. Pair that with a Julius Randle that just looks disinterested lately, and Gordon should have some inside opportunities as well to get those 14 points. Finally, we are sticking with points overs and choosing Kevin Porter Jr. over 13.5 points against the Pelicans. Porter has had 15 points in 8 of the last 10, and the under against San Antonio doesn't really count since he only played 11 minutes and then left due to an illness. And Porter does get his shots up, having attempted at least 10 field goals per game, stretching all the way back to January 12th, minus the Spurs game, of course. And not only does New Orleans allow the 4th most points to point guards that play at least 25 minutes per game, but they also will be short on defense as they just traded Josh Hart to the Trailblazers today. That should open up a few more opportunities for Porter, enough to make it my lock of the day. So those are my 3 picks, but what are your top Tuesday picks? Drop your locks down in the comments. And if you need to find some value as the All-Star game looms, head over to pine-sports.com to sign up for your free account and get access to all of the charting tools and prediction models that I use for these picks. You'll also get access to the free Pine Predict AI model, where you can build your own prediction models for money lines, spreads, and over-unders. Links for everything are down in the description. I want to sweep bad today, so let's go ahead and get it. Best of luck and deuces.